Hello YouTube friends. Time for another video. This one is going to be my what's in my Coach Modern collection. And I know that my most of my videos are concentrating, I try and concentrate on the vintage bags, and one of my viewers asked to see my vintage collection, and I thought, well, I'll just get out everything that I have in my Coach collection, and it ended up being way too much stuff. So I think I'll either just split them into modern and vintage, or I will just concentrate on doing separate videos for the vintage bags, because the modern ones, well, they're okay. But I'll just start with my modern collection so far. And I haven't been collecting Coach bags for very long for the modern bags. The oldest ones are from 2016. So I really got out of Coach when they started doing the, you know, the CC logo, everything in the 2000s. And I thought, ugh. I really didn't think that was cute. And I thought they were really kind of, I don't know, I thought they got kind of tacky looking at that point. And some people please don't be offended. Some people really do like that style. I just do not. I prefer their leather versions. For most things, I do not like the logo, although I do have one that has the signature and some panels on it, and I'll show you those in a second. So anyhow, hope you stay tuned for this video on Coach Modern bags. And I think I'll start in the back with the largest one, and then we'll work our way up. So one of my newer bags is the Coach Hallie, and it is the it's from the outlets, and it's very similar to the Edie in the way it's made, but this one has the snakeskin, faux snakeskin detailing. I don't think I could handle real snakeskin touching it. And it's got the signature Colorblock. So I really like that. I think it has an unusual look, and it's an interesting style. The reason I bought it is because of how versatile the style is. It has the pebble leather ox blood in the front, the kind of magenta colored snakeskin on the trim, gold hardware, which I love, and then it has the signature panels on the sides. And it opens with a snap, and I have it stuffed, but it's got so much room in it. I just love it. I could just throw everything in. And I know in my previous video I said I don't like a tote that's separated in the middle compartment, but this is not really a tote. I think of these as just major pockets and a center zip section. And you unzip the center, and there's another section, and this is where I would keep things that I really didn't want to fall out, like my phone or wallet, things like that. But it's a unique bag. Has some slot compartments on the side and the zippered compartment on this side. And I believe this came out last year. Most of my modern Coach bags, you'll find I either get them from the outlet or I buy them pre-loved. And this one was something I found on eBay for a really great price. And the gal said she had only used it for about 2 weeks and decided it wasn't for her. So it had zero wear on it at all. No damage. Does the bottom have feet? Let's see, no feet on the bottom. But again, it's really similar to the Edie style. It's actually pretty lightweight for a larger bag. My only complaint is that these handles tend to, one of them will drop off my shoulder when I'm wearing it, but I kind of cross them, and that helps a lot. And it's worth it. I don't mind that much. So again, this is the Coach Hallie in the signature snake Colorblock. My next larger bag is one from 2016 that I didn't even know about. I joined the Coach Gone Rogue Facebook group, and everyone there was just crazy about the Rogue. And at the time I thought, oh God, that is the ugliest bag. I hate that zipper thing bulging out on the sides. Why do people collect that bag? It's horrible. It was one of those love-hate things where I hated it so much that I became obsessed with it. So I bought one, but I'll show you that one next. But then a lady in the group had posted this one for sale, and it had already been through, I think, 2 owners, but it was such a great price. I mean, I think I got it for $160, and I didn't even know that the Coach Rogue Satchel version existed. And I am a satchel girl. I love top handles. I love the duffel bag or doctor's bag styling so much. And this is just beautiful. And it has a nice shoulder strap with a little pad thing on it, which I thought was a nice touch. They originally came with a clochette as well. That's all that was missing off of this one, I believe. And that's fine with me. I don't like the clochette anyhow, so I'm kind of rare in that. But I usually just drop this in the side pocket because I don't want them falling off, which has happened before. So usually now I just take them off, especially the 1941 versions. Those are nicer, and I put them in the pockets. But it's lined with the bright red suede, which is really nice. And this is an oxblood, pebble leather, and it's just beautiful. It's a very comfortable style. It's a little on the heavier side, but heavy bags don't bother me. I think on this model, something that bothered a lot of people was that they, for some odd reason, put both shoulder strap rings on one side. So people were saying, oh, that's stupid, it's going to get all off balance. But really, in practice, it doesn't at all. It's fine. And you can adjust this to a crossbody length too. But I find it comfortable. I just flip it to one side or the other. It doesn't matter. And then inside, it's like your standard Rogue. I have stuffing in here, but it's got the little kiss lock coin purse. It's all lined in the red suede. On this one, there's no fabric on the inside. And then the other side has the pocket with a zipper. Oh, this is something that was missing out of this one, the key keeper. I didn't even know it was supposed to have one. There was just a little hole over here. So I just went on Amazon and I got a burgundy replacement key leash. And it works perfectly. It just has 2 of the rings. And, you know, that's something you can do if you want one of those and it happens to be missing. I didn't even notice for the longest time that it was missing. It doesn't bother me. But it kind of has those weird zipper sticking out things like the traditional Rogue. So that's the Coach Rogue Satchel. I believe this is from 2016. And that brings me to the Coach Rogue 25, which is my love-hate bag. I hated these so much, I can't even tell you. And I think that group just brainwashed me. I don't know. Everyone was posting about how much they love them. And if you get a chance to check out Coach Craze, her videos, Alana, she is awesome. I just love her personality, and she really kind of convinced me that these were a great bag. And you know what? They really are. So this one did come with the clochette. There's nothing in there. This was the first version of the Coach 25s. The first ones that they came out with were the Coach 30s. That was the typical first generation. This is the Coach 25, and this is the first version of that. So they didn't really have a first generation, but this was the first version. And there are a couple differences on this than the later ones. It's a lot stiffer. It holds its shape very well. It's very soft. And then it has the handles here. So it's lined in the suede, kind of a marigold colored suede. And the color of this is saddle. And then I added this key charm. It didn't come with that. And then it opens up and it's got the fabric lining in this one. No kiss lock. It has the little pocket here. And then it has a zippered pocket on the back. And this is from, again, 2016. And this is the Coach Rogue 25. Then the next one I got was the Coach Rowan. And this is a really cute bag. It's, again, another kind of doctor style satchel. It has a crossbody strap that comes with it. This is in the color, it's the black cross grain leather. And then this is the faux ostrich in kind of a teal color. And it's a smaller bag. You can use a Speedy 25 organizer in it. It does fit. It's shorter than a 25, but it will fit. And see, I just have the crossbody strap. It's just black inside. But it's a really handy little size. I enjoy it, and I like how structured it is. It also has feet. So it's a good knock-around bag. I really like this bag for when it's raining. You don't have to worry about it. And it's got a little front pocket. My phone won't fit in the front, but you can put a few keys or some cards or cash. My most recent purchase is probably my most boring bag. I don't know why. I love this one online. I loved it in the videos. And when I got it, I was just kind of like, It's Coach Cassie, of course. And it's in the pine color. And the pine really is selling me on this one. I already have a Coach Quart, which is the old version of this style. And this, again, is similar to the push-up Matisse. There are 20 million videos out there comparing them, so I won't do that. But it has the kind of the gunmetal or black trim on it, which is cool looking. I mean, it's kind of understated. The pine is really unusual. In most lights, it actually looks black in real life. I asked my daughter to determine what color it was when I got it. I knew what it was, but she said black, and then she said, no, it's a charcoal gray. And then she looked again, she goes, no, it's blue. And, you know, they're calling it pine green, which it's not. It's a very, very dark teal. It's got the back pocket, turn lock closure, and the compartments in the center, and the crossbody strap. And I'll probably do a video in the near future comparing this to the old version, the vintage Coach Quart, which I love. That's one of my favorite bags ever. That's one of those bags that you like so much you don't want anything to happen to it, so you never use it. You know those? But anyhow, my most boring bag, but I love the color, the Cassie. And these, by the way, were on sale a few weeks ago on the Coach site for, I think I paid $175 for this color, which is excellent because I wasn't going to spend $300 and something on it. So I waited about a year. And maybe that's why I find it boring, because I looked at it obsessively for like a year trying to decide if I wanted it or not. I'm not going to sell it. I am going to keep it, and I like it. It's just probably my most boring bag. And then I have this one. This is another newer one. I wanted to get kind of a camera size bag because they're very practical. I have a couple that I've used to death, and I thought, well, this is good because it's somewhere kind of in between a satchel bag and a mini bag. And it's bigger than the Dinky. Oh, I just realized I forgot one of my newer bags. I have the Coach Penny. Anyhow, I'll do that in another video. This one is in the cross grain leather in the light saddle. I don't really like the color that much in person. It's just, I don't know. And it just has the, no cat, excuse me. Sorry about that. My cat wanted to get in. So this is the Coach Bennett crossbody in the cross grain leather. This is the reason I don't like it. This zipper is sticky and it just kind of doesn't want to round that corner. I have rubbed candle wax on it. I've done all the tricks and it still is very sticky. So maybe it'll loosen up in time. I'm not sure. As a crossbody, it's just a little too structured for me. I prefer to have it a little softer. I like the structure on the Coach Rowans. Those are nice for that style bag, but for this one, for a little crossbody, I'd like something softer. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one or not because that zipper just irritates the heck out of me. But inside, it's just open and it has 2 slip pockets. And that's about it. And it has a little zipper on the back. And you could fit quite a bit in the side there. Probably not a phone. I don't think it's wide enough for most phones, but it's good for a few cards. So again, that is the Coach Bennett crossbody in light saddle. And then my last bag that I have here is the one I showed as one of my deal breakers, my little mini Coach Rowan Micro. And it's also kind of got the going around the corner problem with the zipper, but it's fine. The thing that kills me, look at this little tiny hang tag. It's so cute and small. I don't know if you can. It says Coach on there. You can barely see it. But I thought, oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing. You know, it just doesn't take much for me to really like that. So anyhow, that is the Coach Rowan Micro. And the color on this one is Seafoam. And I went over this bag in detail in my last video, so I won't torture you with that again. But that is my modern Coach collection. And I hope you liked this video. Sorry if it went a bit long. I try and keep them short, but I'll do usually more videos just comparing one or two together. So if you like this video, please like it and subscribe and tell your friends. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.